piece of Cobb family history book.
Come on, Roger. How much longer are you gonna fool with that thing?
A little twist here, a little tightening there, and film at 11 with Roger Cobb and friends.
Great, Raj. You know, they have a new invention. It's called videotape.
Don't you want to see home movies?
You watch them. I got better things to do with my time.
Got no sense of family, Bert.
No sense of step-family, Raj.
Come on, sweetie. The traffic's gonna be murder. We gotta go.
Okay, right there. What is your problem?
Nothing. Listen, did you think about that thing that we talked about?
Nope.
We can make a lot of money, pal. I wish you'd trust me on this one just once.
I told you 100 times, Burke. I'm not selling.
Will you turn this thing off? Roger, I could turn this place into a gold mine.
You couldn't turn cow shit into manure.
Well, what are you gonna do with it? Nothing. You just let it sit here for years, rotting.
I made a promise to Dad.
The old man is dead, Roger. He doesn't figure into this anymore. If you don't want to take the chance, that's fine. Just sell me the place outright. Just name a price.
Listen, I can't put a price on my roots.
Look, Roger, I know that this place was great when we were kids. You have some good memories here. I have some memories too, but you gotta let go of the past, man.
Hey, guys, I was serious. Come on. It's really time to be going. Laurel? Come on, honey, we gotta go. No.
No what? I didn't even ask you anything.
No, you are not taking that thing home with us.
Please, Mom? Please? I already named him Algernon.
Algernon.
Yeah. And you said I couldn't have a real dog.
Honey, you're allergic to real dogs.
So why can't I have a fake dog?
Because it's ugly.
Mom?
Honey, it'll be here next time. Come on, we got a long drive back. Get your coat, get your bag, let's go. Oh, you startled me.
I saw the lights were on.
Laura, would you tell your dad that Ezra's here?
Dad, Mr. Ezra's here.
Ezra. Hi. Good to see you. You know my wife, Kelly?
It's good to see you again, Ezra.
Of course, my daughter, Earl, who I just hate.
Ezra, how's it hanging? Yeah, okay. Look, I gotta go. Roger, walk me out. Kelly, Laurel, have a safe trip. Ezra, out.
Well, we were just trying to decide what to do with this place. It's a bit of an eyesore, but Roger loves it. He spent a lot of happy summers here.
There are many memories of the past still sleeping in this house. The Great Spirit will guide you.
Mom, I can't find my little bag.
If you'll excuse me, Ezra.
Roger, you're putting me in a very difficult spot. Promises have been made. Money has changed hands. A deal is in place.
Wait a second. Why didn't you tell me that? What kind of a deal?
Well, I can't tell you. Not right now. Would you just trust me?
Now, listen, little brother. If you need some money, I'm more than happy to lend you some, but the house stays.
You're making a mistake. You're making a big mistake.
Well, if I am, I'll have to live with it. You, on the other hand, have to live with that hat.
So long, brother.
Hey.
The wheelie dealer's leaving, huh?
Boy, he never gives up, does he?
No.
Maybe I should have given him the house.
Nah.
You have done the right thing. You have honored your grandfather's agreement. Now the spirits will rest again.
Can we get out of here? It's getting late.
Yeah, all right, baby. Ezra, need a ride back to the church?
No, you go on. I'll lock up.
So long, Ezra.
Bye, Mr. Ezra.
See ya, Ezra.
Bye.
You want the rest of mine, hon?
Thanks. My teeth are all full of those little orange things.
Laurel?
Oh, no, thanks, Mom. I'm done. But I'll take your trash for you.
Thank you.
You sucker.
So, sweetie, what was that nonsense about an agreement with your grandfather?
It's not nonsense. My grandfather took a blood oath on his wedding day not to sell that house.
A blood oath? Sounds like something out of the Dark Ages.
It's just a simple agreement from a simpler time. Nothing that Burke would understand.
You know what he wanted to do? He wanted to bring in a wrecking crew and level that house and develop the property.
Well, that doesn't sound totally unreasonable to me.
I have a responsibility. My father promised my grandfather, and I made a promise to my father that I'd keep the house.
Why?
My father believed that that house was magical.
Magical?
He did believe in it.
Roger, there are a lot of words that I could use to describe that house, but magical is not one of them.
Kelly, I love that house. Cobwebs and everything. You know, some kind of a deep down way, I'm tied to that house.
Well, then I guess I'm tied to that house, too.
Lucky me.
You are lucky.
Laurel. Laurel.
Kelly!
Doesn't look so bad during the day, huh?
No, it just looks a little older.
Okay. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right. There you go, sweetie.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
Thanks.
Get your feet. Okay. Now, we're ready.
Mom, put it on the mantle.
Okay. You're home, sweetie.
Wish you'd talk this over with me first, Kelly. I thought you were going to rent it out. I had no idea you were going to move in here yourself.
I know, but I changed my mind. I mean, look at how much more room we're gonna have. And I got all these old books on restoring old houses. Wait till you see what I do with this place. You're gonna love it.
I'm not going to love it. Princess, why don't you move back to Dallas? You could enroll Laurel in the next term. You could stay with us until you found some... until you got on your feet again.
I'm excited about moving here. Can't you be excited with me?
I think you're making a big mistake.
I'm gonna get an electrician in here. I'm gonna get a carpenter in. I can handle this renovation. I want you to trust me.
I am not talking about the real estate. I'm talking about you. You have got to reconcile yourself to the fact that Roger is dead. And Laurel's going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. But you've got to go on.
Dad, I need to be here. This is my home now. Roger loved this old house. He would want me to be here.
Kelly, I just wish for once in your life you weren't so...
Gonna miss your playing, Dad.
Well, Kel, you can always change your mind.
Bye, Daddy.
I don't think Grandpa liked the house.
Don't worry about Grandpa. It'll all be fine.
Hey, Mom, can we have a Halloween party this year? I think this house would be perfect for a Halloween party.
Sure, why not?
Remember that Halloween when you dressed me up as a tiger? And Dad made me carry around that dumb flashlight because he thought I'd get hit by a car or something? That was my first Halloween. And Dad ate all my candy. Because you wouldn't let me eat anything. Mom? Mom, are you all right?
Yeah. Of course. Damn.
You want me to call a hospital?
Oh!
Mom, what's that noise?
I don't know, sweetie. I think it's coming from the basement.
Doorbell, Mom.
Excuse me?
Oh, Mrs. Cobb, I hope you don't mind me showing myself in. You have a dust bunny the size of Cincinnati underneath that sofa.
Who are you?
Oh, the name's Clump. Verna Clump. I'm your new housekeeper. Oh, you're bleeding on the rug.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll help you. I didn't hire a housekeeper.
Well, the agency sent me. I got my work papers right here.
What agency? Did my father set this up?
I guess so. Now, I assume you have a vacuum cleaner. How about the rest of the essentials? Ajax, maybe some Glass Plus, a couple of sponges.
Are you sure there hasn't been some mistake?
Like I said, I got my work orders today. But hey, don't sweat it. I'm paid through the end of the month. And it looks like this place could use a housekeeper. And I'm the best. So, you just moved into this old place, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, my husband left us this house.
Oh, sure. Sentimental reasons. I gotcha. Sounds like this house is trying to tell you something.
I think it's the pipes.
If I were you, I'd check that out before something explodes.
Right. I'll be right back, Miss, Clump.
Call me Verna.
Verna? It's time for bed. It's late. There you go. Okay, now tomorrow, I want you to pick out the color for your room.
Yellow.
Yellow?
Definitely yellow.
Okay.
Or maybe blue.
Definitely yellow or navy blue.
Maybe blue.
Okay. Sorry. Navy blue. Here you go.
Narrow.
You know, I think we should have a yard sale. Sell some of this old junk.
Okay, but I'm not selling any of the Indian stuff. These are relics, Mom. They put this stuff in museums.
Get real! We will talk about this in the morning. Right now, you have to go to sleep.
Mom? Do you think Dad is happy in heaven? I mean, do you think he misses us?
I think Dad is happy. And I think he's watching over us.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, sweetie.
Oh, leave Algernon on, please.
Okay.
And leave your door open, too, so I'll know you're okay.
All right.
You have to decide. You have to decide.
Hey, hey.
I'll give you 50 cents for this.
Oh, that was my great-grandmother's. She collected bottles for a long time, and that's the only one left.
Well, I'll give you $1.
I don't know. It was her favorite.
$5. And that's my final offer.
Got some pretty nice antiques. Hi, Mom.
It is me. Maybe you should get it. Harry, what are you fooling with that piece of junk for?
Piece of junk? This is just like the one my dad used to have.
Well, it's really ugly.
Look, I've got all of his home movies, and I think it would be great if I could get this running. How much is this?
You don't want that. It's broken.
No, I'm real good with my hands. I can fix it.
It's not for sale.
Fine. Fine, fine.
I have to talk to you.
Berg, I was gonna call you.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm having a yard sale.
No.
See anything you like?
No. What are you doing in this house?
Well, we were gonna rent it out, but I don't know. We changed our minds.
No. Look, I think that there's some kind of misunderstanding here. I have plans for this property.
Well, you have to change your plans, Berg. This is my home now.
Kelly, you don't understand. I own this house. This house has been in my family for the last 100 years. When Roger died, the house automatically passed down to me. Roger's my brother.
You're Roger's stepbrother, Burke. I'm his wife. The house reverted to me. Now, if you have any problems with that, you can talk to my lawyer.
Kelly? Wait a second. This is no place to live. This is no place to bring up a kid, especially a kid in a wheelchair.
Where would you bring up a child in a wheelchair?
Someplace a little safer. A place with elevators, like an apartment building near a hospital.
Laurel is perfectly safe and happy here with me.
Kelly, you're not thinking clearly. No. I know you've been through a lot. Nobody knows that more than I do. Hell, you lost your husband. And I lost my brother. Not a day goes by that I don't think about Roger. But that was then, and this is now. And if you don't mind my saying so, I think you're becoming a little obsessive about Roger's death. No offense, but now you've got to start thinking about the future. You got to think about your kid's future. Now, with the money that you make off of this, you can do something really nice for Laurel. You could get her an operation.
I think you better go.
Okay, fine. I'm just trying to turn a buck. Is that such a terrible thing? Look, we can make a lot of money on this deal. I just want to throw some your way. You could be rich.
Oh, Burke, please.
My money's not good enough for you, huh? Kelly, Roger's dead. You're all alone, and I want this house.
I catch you two stealing again, you wish I had. What's the matter with you? You want to grow up like them?
Get in the car. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Get in the car.
Are you all right? I'm fine. Never better.
You know, the yard sale's just about finished. Why don't I make you a nice hot cup of tea?
Okay.
You've really had a tough time of it, haven't you?
Just lousy, Verna. I don't know. I wanted to be in this house. I want to make things good for Laurel, but everything I touch falls apart.
What did your brother-in-law want?
Oh, Burke? I don't know. He wants to get his hands on this house. He's got some crazy plan.
What kind of plan?
Did you hear that?
Hear what? You mean that?
Jesus, lady, don't do that. I got a pacemaker.
Who are you?
The plumber.
The plumber?
Albert Bones. You called me this morning. You did call me, didn't you?
Oh, the plumber. That's why you were in the basement.
Yeah, that's where the plumbing is. Oh, Jesus, lady. Now, I inspected the mains and the sewer lines, and they're both in perfect working order. And I checked on the pipes in the upstairs bathroom.
Did you find the brown goo?
No, I didn't find any brown goo. I did find some rust in the upstairs bathroom.
Rust?
Yeah, but it cleared right up, though.
No, this wasn't rust. It was more like mud, only it was a little runnier. And when it came out, there was this really loud noise. And it smelled like I don't know what.
Well. No brown goo here.
Oh, I'm sorry to have wasted your time, Mr. Bones.
Oh, not at all, ma'am. It's a pleasure to work on pipes like yours. A real pleasure.
Thank you.
I always say, treat your plumbing with tender, loving care, and it'll give you years of pleasure. Just like a good woman.
Well, thanks again, Mr. Bones.
You're welcome. And here's your bill.
Okay, I'll get my checkbook.
You can mail it in. I'll show myself out.
I can't afford this. I don't know, Verna. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe I ought to go talk to somebody.
You can talk to me. So I'll see you tomorrow then, Mrs. Cobb.
Kelly.
Kelly. And if you need me for anything at all, just call, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Verna. You've been great. I'm feeling a lot less crazy.
I'm your pizza man. I'm your pizza man. And I'm delivering your favorite pizza pie. I'm your pizza man. I'm your pizza man. And I am everybody's favorite takeout guy. You never have to worry that your pizza will be cold, 'cause I keep it heated up on my engine's manifold. So the next time you are hungry for a pizza in a pan, don't forget to call your favorite pizza man. $12.50, please.
I'm your pizza man. I'm your pizza man.
Whose allowance is this pizza coming out of? Yours or mine?
Mom, we had to have dinner.
Get the plates, knives, and forks, all right?
Okay. I'm your pizza man. I'm your pizza man. And I'm delivering the pie. I'm your pizza man. I'm your pizza man. And I am I'm everybody's favorite takeout guy. You'll never have to worry that your pizza's getting cold, 'cause I keep it heated up while my engine manifold. So the next time you get hungry for a pizza, you know.
Don't forget to eat your favorite pizza, man.
Smells good. I am starved.
Honey, I want to show you something, okay? And I want you to not be scared. And I'd like for you to try and keep an open mind about this.
Oh, gross! Anchovies? Yuck! Take them off, please.
It's gross.
Don't really hate anchovies that much. All you had to do was pick them off. I really hate macaroni and cheese. Especially when the box is older than I am. I'll probably get food poisoning and die in my sleep. But it's a good thing, really, because I think I'm pregnant.
Did you say something?
Mom, are you okay?
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
Well, you've been acting kind of weird today.
Moving here was really stressful for me, and sometimes when a person is under a lot of stress, they can behave in really strange ways.
Like fighting with a box of pizza?
Well, yeah.
Mom, I can do that.
Okay. Sweetie, have you heard anything or seen anything since we've been in the house?
Like what?
Well, like anything strange or weird?
You mean besides you?
You sleep tight.
Me too.
Good night, Algernon.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
See you in the morning light. Ah! Rust. Ugh.
You have to decide. You have to decide.
You did the right thing.
Go back to sleep now, okay? Honey?
Mom? Mom?
Let it be. The music will bring in the lost souls.
What is it?
Tea.
Sorry. I don't really know why I'm here. It's just that there's been a lot of really strange things happening to me lately. Weird things. I thought that it was me, but it's not me. It's something else. I think it's the house. It's trying to punish me.
The house cannot punish you.
What is it? Why are these things happening to me?
The house is built over a sacred spring, a healing spring, a shelter for spirits. The land where it stands was a wedding gift from my people to Roger's great-grandfather when he married the daughter of our last shaman. But then the white man came, and my people were driven out. Their spirits sucked dry by the white man's poison. The white man had a name for it, and he called it progress. So it was decided that the last of her power would be preserved. So a great seal was placed over her, and to hide it, a house was built.
My house? But this still doesn't explain why these things are happening.
Roger's spirit is trapped in the heart of the house, between two worlds, and there can never be peace until his soul is set free.
I don't understand this. Roger is dead. How can he be trapped anywhere?
Because he died at the hands of another. More tea?
stuff looks good. Here you go, Fred. Great spring. Watch your gloves, man. Watch your gloves. That's chemical, you know? Careful.
Miss? Miss! I have an appointment with Mr. Grosso. I have an appointment with Mr. Grosso.
He's been expecting you.
I'll be with you in a minute. Candy.
Thanks. Thank you.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, sir. It's about the house.
Is this a new house?
No, sir. Same old house. No business.
Last week we were talking about your house. Now you say the house. You understand my confusion?
Well,
Funny thing, I was driving by your house the other day when I saw something very peculiar. A woman and a girl were moving into your house.
Lawyers. You can't trust them. You know what my lawyer told me?
I don't care what your lawyer told you. I only care what you told me.
I thought I had it free and clear, but as it turns out, she does.
Then buy it from her.
She won't sell. She's kind of stubborn.
Seems like you only have one option.
She's a woman. She's my sister-in-law.
You can't stop progress.
No, sir.
I'm very disappointed in you, Buck. When I brought you into my organization, I thought you could do good things for me. You promised to cure my toxic waste problem. We had an agreement. Wants to inspect the premises. This scheme of yours to dump the toxic waste out of the house in this cave or whatever must be put into action immediately.
Well, like I said, Mr. Grosso, we can pump out the water and we can pump in the toxic waste just as soon as we level the house. Our problem is just my sister-in-law won't sell.
Your problem, Bert, and you better fix it now, because I got word today that the FBI has put the best man on the case. I don't like it when my people go to jail. The temptations are too great.
Well, you're not afraid that I'm gonna roll over and make a deal with the feds?
No, Bert. I'm not worried.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
This is to make sure you don't forget your friend. It's a terrible thing to be bound up in a wheelchair, to be vulnerable, to have to depend on the kindness of strangers. Get her out of the house now!
Roger? Can you hear me? Boy, do I feel silly.
Now remember what the boss said. Don't just scare him. Yeah. Hey, it's my dentistry. Fuck you. It's fuck you too. Hey, I wanted to be the snake. Don't worry about it.
Hey, little girl, want some candy?
Oh, God, I miss you. Please forgive me.
Relax, little girl. We just came here to warn you. Yeah, warn you. This house is full of snakes. Bugs. So you and your mother better get out. Now. Right now. Oh, Charlie, what's the matter? Hey, little bitch, I almost put my eye out. That does it. Now you've done it. You pissed off the bug. Nice doggy. Good doggy. Nice doggy. Very good doggy. Come on, nice doggy. Jump.
God.
Let's get out of here.
Mrs. Cobb, your daughter has had a very bad fall, but she's okay. Now, it appears that there are no serious injuries, but I'd like to keep her overnight, just for observation.
Can I see her? Hi.
Mama,
It's okay, sweetie. I'm right here.
I was so scared.
I know, baby. But it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay now. I'm gonna be right here with you.
Mama, can we go home?
Tomorrow. The doctor said you'll be all better by tomorrow.
No, I mean our old home.
We gave up our old house.
But I miss my friends.
We'll talk about this tomorrow, okay?
Please, Mama. I don't want to go back to that house.
Oh, Lord, I know. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
A dog with a lampshade on its head?
It's true, I swear, boss. I swear on my balls, boss. I don't know where it came from. It was big as a house!
I send you guys to put a scare into these people. And you come back and you tell me that a 12-year-old girl in a wheelchair kicked your ass?
No! Dog bit me in the ass! I don't give two shits about your ass. It's my ass that I worry about if I don't get that bitch out of the house!
A's Novelty Company.
Shut up.
Message.
Burke, this is Kelly.
Kelly.
So?
Kelly, hey,
Told you.
well, how,
So? Just shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Are you still interested in buying this house?
Yeah?
Come by tomorrow with the papers.
Okay, I'll be there.
What is it, boss?
What'd you say, boss?
Congratulations, boys. Your little surprise visit paid off after all.
Huh?
We're back in business.
Told you so.
Told you so.
You looking pretty chipper today.
Thank you.
I was sorry to hear about Laurel. I hope she's all right.
She's fine.
Good, I'm glad. Kelly, I know what a difficult decision this was for you. I know how much Roger loved this old house, but I'm sure that he would not have wanted you to suffer through all the things you've had to go through just to hang on to it. I've drawn up all the paperwork, so if you just like to sign here and initial here and here.
Burke, I'm gonna sell you this house, but on 2 conditions. 1, you can't tear it down.
What?
2, I have to be able to come visit it from time to time. And I want it all in writing.
Kelly, you can't be serious.
Those are my terms.
Look, if you're trying to pump me for more money, I'm sorry, you just...
It's not about more money, Burke, but the house has to stay.
Why, Kelly? This place is a dump.
Roger didn't see it that way.
Roger doesn't figure into this anymore. Look, Kelly, please, I'm offering you some extremely good terms here. I'm giving you a chance to start your life over and do yourself a favor. Do Laurel a favor. Would you like some candy?
How did you know about what happened to Laurel?
What?
How did you know about what happened to Laurel?
We talked about it.
No, we didn't.
Kelly, I think we're getting off the point. Look, you made a deal with me last night. We have a contract.
Now we don't have a contract.
Kelly. Kelly? Kelly? Kelly, you can't back out of this. I'm warning you.
No, I'm warning you. I am not some little girl in a wheelchair that you can terrorize.
What? What are you talking about?
Who pushed my little girl down the stairs last night? Was it you?
No, you're talking crazy.
Am I?
Yes, this is just a misunderstanding.
I'm beginning to understand who you are, Burke, and why Roger wouldn't sell you this house.
Roger. My brother would still be alive if you weren't driving that night.
Get out of my house!
Look, if it is a question of more money, I'm sure that...
Get out of here right now or I'll kill you, I swear I will!
Okay, lady, look, you better get smart. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like your husband.
Get out! What are you doing here? What do you want?
911.
Yes. I'd like to report a horrible accident.
It's Burke. He murdered Roger.
Then you have to go to the police.
And do what? What am I supposed to say to them? That I had a dream and Burke killed Roger to get at the Great Seal? They'll lock me up.
Burke is a dangerous man, Kelly. Let the police handle it.
You told me that Roger's soul was trapped because he was murdered.
Don't go down that road, Kelly.
But if Burke buys that house and destroys it, then Roger's soul is destroyed too. Isn't that right?
Let it go.
I can't let it go. Burke murdered Roger, and I'll be damned if I'll deliver his soul to his own murderer.
Kelly!
Mom? Mom?
Seems like nobody's home.
What do you think happened to her?
Oh, she probably got delayed somewhere. I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. I know. Why don't I make us something to eat?
Okay. But not macaroni and cheese.
Ugh. How about ice cream sodas?
For dinner?
Sure, why not?
Okay. But I want lots of whipped cream.
It's a deal.
Thanks.
Okay. I think I left something in my car. I'll be back in a second. You comfortable?
Uh-huh.
Freeze! What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm reading the meter. Come on, grab your legs.
Insurance company ought to pay us to burn this joint down. What's this?
I don't know. What do I look like? A tour guide? Come on, let's go.
Snakes! What are you, nuts? Right there! Listen, what is wrong with you? You are acting like a little girl. There are no snakes. No.
Bugs! Snakes!
Bugs!
Snakes!
Bugs!
Snakes!
Lee!
Charlie!
Oh. Tony!
Yes. I'd like to report a horrible fire.
Myrna! Laurel! Where is she? Myrna! Myrna! Where is she? Inside. Laurel! Laurel! Mama! Laurel, help! Roger. Am I dead?
Kelly, you have to go back.
I can't without you. I need you.
If you don't go back, Laura will die.
I'm so afraid.
I'll always be with you, Kelly.
Burn, you son of a bitch! Burn! Burn! Hurry, hurry, help! Come on, hurry! Save my house! My house is burning! Please, you've got to save my house! Come on, let's go, let's go!
Grosso. What a surprise. What are you doing here?
I'm here to check up on your progress.
Well, sir, there's nothing to worry about. I'm taking care of everything.
Seems like your little plan failed.
No, sir, that's where you're wrong, because nobody will ever live in that goddamn house again. So our business can proceed. And nobody can prove that I had anything to do with this fire or Roger's death. Police can't pin anything on me. They're too goddamn stupid. What the hell? Who the hell are you?
Berna Klump, FBI.
I think there's been, some kind of mistake.
There's been no mistake. You're under arrest. Thanks for the confession, schmuck. Take him away, boys.
Wait a minute.
Here you go.